Well, how you doing? This is Bob from Makana Odyssey, and today I'm going to give you a reading for Pisces. Before I get started, quickly, I want to remind you that we do have our shop in Mount Fedora, Florida, at the Redinger Flea Market, but we come to you as well if you're in our area. You know, we do magnificent things with sound and vibration healing, really, and energy healing. You know, energy healing is our specialty. It is magnificent in every way. You need to come and see us. You'd be surprised how wonderful you feel when you're done. We help you through all of those troubles that you might be having, you know, by releasing that negativity and releasing that depression that you have. And we do this through the spirit. We are not doctors. We do all our healings are through the spirit. And we are very, 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 very connected to the spirits, and we'd love to see you. Some of the things we use are like this Tibetan singing bowl right here, this little one. And like this big one right here. I'm only going to tap this because some people are a little sensitive to it, but you can hear that magnificent sound. I'm going to stop it. So, we would love to have you come and see us and do an energy healing. You feel magnificent in every single way, and you will benefit. You'll benefit tremendously. We have customers that come to us every two or 3 months to repeat it and, you know, really get themselves going well. Okay, so let's get started with the reading for Pisces. Pisces, I do see a bunch of things for you here, but mostly what I'm seeing is good things. I'm seeing that you do need to also spend a little time by yourself where you can really see where you're going in your life, and really sort of sit down quietly in a nice spot, whether it's in a park or home with the lights dim, and relax. And talk to yourself. How did I get to this point in my life? How can I go further? Look at my accomplishments, stuff of this sort. Learn to love yourself more. Don't worry, things look good for you in many, many ways. And it is okay. It is really okay to feel powerful. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Because you have accomplished many things. Some of you Pisces have really accomplished a tremendous amount. But sometimes when you look back, you don't really realize exactly how much you have accomplished and how far you have come. You got to start to appreciate yourself in many ways. In some ways, a lot of you Pisces are flying high. You know, really flying high. You're doing very, very well. Do not let anyone bring you down in any single way. It would be just not good for you. You need to continue that flight and do well for yourself. And love yourself in many ways. And that area where you need to have that little bit of solitude to look at yourself and meditate and feel wonderful, it's really something you need to do. Now, the angels are guiding you as well. They're trying to lead you into a better spot in your life. There is wonderful opportunity there for you. But you have to recognize that opportunity. You have to be able to see it so you can grab a hold of it. Many times what happens is that opportunity sort of floats by and we don't recognize it, so we don't grab it, and we let it float by. And then we wonder why isn't things working exactly the way they should? What couldn't they be better? It's because we're not always looking at that what is floating by, what is given to us by the gods. That's tremendously important for you to do, and you should think about that. And you have to be aware. Now, in many ways, the gods are favoring you. In many ways. A lot of the Pisces, the idea is to be able to look at ourselves, laugh at ourselves, and forgive ourselves for anything that might happen around us. Because there are many, many times that we walk around carrying guilt for one thing or another. We cannot do that. What we need to do is always love ourselves, know who we are, appreciate the fact that we are alive, appreciate the fact that we are born. You know what a blessing it is just to be born? It's just amazing. It's like hitting the lottery 50 billion times just for you to be born. It is amazing. So appreciate that. Love the gods especially. Pray hard to whoever you believe in. And if you don't believe in any God, it's okay. Pray to the universe because it is there. There is something there for us. There's something there for everyone. We are all magnificent in every way. Humans have the faults, not the souls. The soul is within our body and is trying to steer us, into the right area so it can finally have knowledge and reach perfection. But the human sort of screws it up occasionally, a lot of times. Understand that. Understand you need to work to help steer your soul to perfection. So this way you don't have to be reborn again. You know, in Buddhism, you have to be reborn 1,000 times, they say sometimes, because you got to learn. Many people do not learn. They keep coming back and doing the same thing over and over. Take each life as a learning experience. Understand that. And of course, you're not going to remember your past life, because if you did, you'd never stop screwing up. But what you need to do is understand the good things that you feel within you, that you know, the good deeds or whatever it is, those are things that you're just meant to be doing. Do not second guess yourself. Listen to that inner self. And of course, care about each other no matter what. Love each other and you'll be magnificent in every way. I'm just checking the time here. Okay, now, that is really what I do see for you. You know, right now, even though things are wonderful for you and things are coming your way in many directions, sometimes conditions are not totally favorable at this very second for maybe something you're thinking about moving ahead in some way or another, or something you're thinking to try, I should say. So think about that. Make sure you see and you check the winds, which way they're blowing, what's happening. Because that is another thing that you need to recognize, because there are many, many good things that are coming your way, but you have to be able to recognize it. Because if you grab the wrong thoughts, it sort of puts you in the wrong direction. Don't do that. Sit there and meditate. Think carefully. Think carefully. And think carefully, because right this second is not 100% favorable for you to start a new project, but that doesn't mean it won't be in a couple of weeks. Things will change for you. Okay, but the offering is there from the gods, and it will be there for you. All you need to do is believe and pray. Tremendously important to believe in the gods and to pray and thank them for everything. That means thank them on bad days and good days. And believe me, you definitely will not be steered wrong. So, namaste and blessed be. Come and see us at the Red Engine Flea Market. And we do come to people's houses to do energy healing as well. So just give us a holler, and we'll be happy to respond to that. Namaste. Blessed be.